Well, my name is Mark Peterson. I first came to Korea in 1965. Then I left and I came back again. Altogether, in the last 58 years, I've been in Korea for 15, and I'm a professor of Korean history and culture. Korean language is the only growth language in America. All the other language classes are declining. All of them. Japanese, Chinese, they're all declining in enrollment. Korean is the only one that's climbing throughout America, all across America. It used to be hard for us to get enough students to carry a class. Now we have a waiting list for students to get into Korean classes. It's unbelievable. Korea as a world language. And I argued that there are more first language speakers of Korean than there are of French. But Korean is still 12, 13, 14 on the total list because you have huge language groups. Korean is bigger than French, but there are more speakers of French as a second language. So it's interesting though, that first language speakers are more Korean speakers than French speakers. So Korean is a world language. It's an important language. And more people are starting to learn Korean, especially from K-pop music and K-drama. They like that. I've taught several groups of people to read Hangul in 1 hour's time. Actually, I say 30 minutes. All of the sounds have a picture that shows how it's made. And you can learn it in 30 minutes. 30 minutes, you can learn the basics. It's a wonderful alphabet to be taught in 30 minutes. Korea has a very, very high literacy rate. I think it's the highest in the world because of the simplicity and the scientific nature of Hangul, plus the long tradition of the 1,000-year tradition of education in Korea. That's the reason. People ask me about China taking over Korea and threats of China's cultural imperialism. No, China will never take over Korea. Korean language will never disappear. But it's a good question. Korean will never disappear. Korea has a strong tradition of literature and of education, and it's here to stay. It's a wonderful language in a wonderful country. Korea has a vibrant, strong, healthy democracy. And as I've seen it grow and develop, I'm very proud of what Korea has developed in its democracy. You know, my Korean friends complain. Koreans are good at complaining. But that's a good thing. It's a bad thing, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing because if there's a complaint, then there's some action to resolve the complaint and to do something about it. So complaining about something is not necessarily a bad thing. Korea is really good at solving problems. Koreans like to complain about their democracy and about their government, all of this. But as one who for 58 years has watched Korea develop, Korea's done a wonderful job. I mean, this is a wonderful place. I know people that have gone to America, have immigrated, or have gone to America to study, but they come back to Korea because they like it here better. It's more comfortable in a lot of ways. It's a nice place. I enjoy Korea. I like Korea. Koreans complain about it, but that's a good thing because that makes improvements and things get better. That's the way I look at it.